Mais fréquent les noms de Michael Jackson. Ouais, salut tout le monde, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouveau stream, un stream spécial. Nous sommes accompagnés de Materazzi, aujourd'hui nous streamons sur FIFA 22. Je crois que c'est le dernier tournoi FIFA 22 qu'on organise, après le dernier tournoi mode classique sur FIFA qu'on organise, parce que le reste ça va être online, les futurs champions. Et déjà notre calendrier est trop saturé, je crois. Après le Ghana, nous affrontons le 11 la Côte d'Ivoire. Oui. Et là nous sommes en présence de Materazzi. Materazzi, comment tu vas?
Très bonjour, bonsoir à nos fidèles abonnés. Nous sommes rendus ce soir au dernier tournoi du mode classique organisé par Insomnia Game Zone, la référence en termes de tournoi, de streaming et tout ce qui va avec la ville de Yaoundé. Et donc nous sommes aujourd'hui avec la crème de la crème des joueurs de FIFA de Yaoundé. Comme d'habitude, nous allons vous servir un tournoi de qualité. Et donc que le meilleur gagne. Et je vous dis à tout de suite.
Ok, d'accord les gars, on se voit à tout à l'heure.
Here's everything new coming to gameplay in FIFA 23.
Can't wait to hear more about Hypermotion 2.
Let's throw it to Sheldon and our gameplay team to dive into the details.
Thank you, Derek. Joined by the one and only Shauna Games and our gameplay dev team, Sam and Concho. Everyone, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Doing good. How are you?
I'm super excited to play FIFA 23. Cheers for asking.
Okay, let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about Hypermotion 2, women's football, attacking, defending, goalkeepers, and Shauna's favorite, skill moves.
First, let's start with Hypermotion 2. What have we got?
So Hypermotion is our groundbreaking next-gen technology that combines advanced 11 versus 11 match capture with machine learning. And with Hypermotion 2 this year, for FIFA 23, we carried out twice as much real-world motion capture than we did last year. That's 2 full high-intensity matches with training drills.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
That's right. So there was like a shooting drill. We got a ton of great data for power shots and goalkeepers. We also did one-on-ones, so a lot of new dribbles and the way the defender jockeyed and tried to counter that dribble. We've got all that motion. So the beauty of training drills is that we can get a high volume of data that maybe you would see only once or twice in a full 90-minute match. But in the training drills, we got it over and over again in a short period of time.
And Hypermotion 2 is a technology that empowers the improvements across all the gameplay areas, and in the end it takes us over 6,000 new true-to-football animations transferred from the pitch directly into the game.
Yeah, and don't forget our machine learning algorithm. It's learning from over 9 million frames of data that we captured from these excellent motion capture shoots. So to sum it up, it's more motion capture data than we've ever captured before. And they're professional athletes playing competitive matches, and that's what's going into the game, feeding our animation and AI systems.
Well, I'm super excited you guys are representing women's club football now in FIFA. What is it like working with a professional women's team this time around?
It was amazing. We captured 2 professional women's teams, and now that we have women's club teams in FIFA 23, it's bringing authenticity to the women's game. We captured all this real-world data where they played a competitive match, and now all of that can be felt in the game.
And I know that besides the capturing specific animations for the passing and the shooting, we actually completely changed the whole locomotion set for the female players. It means like every running style will be feel unique and more realistic.
What does all of this unlock in making the Hypermotion 2 experience feel more authentic?
From the first moment you pick up FIFA 23, you're going to notice the dribbling is different. We've used the new animations that hypermotion brings to enhance the responsiveness and the visual quality of dribbling. And it adds a whole new level of personality. When you're playing with elite dribblers, you're going to be able to change directions much more quickly. It's more based on real world football. But what the tech allows us to do is actually interrupt dribble animations so that even if you point to the right side, you can quickly change to the left and we'll interrupt that dribble animation to allow you to sort of like create almost like a body feint motion where you're shifting your weight from one side to the other to help you beat that opponent.
And the new dribbling system is compatible with the machine learning ML flow that we introduced last year, which means we can ensure the clean footsteps in between every dribble touch.
Right, and then people always ask, well, what's the counter to dribbling? Surely there's something in defending. Well, that's where the new machine learning jockey comes in. So the way you're able to position your body, the way you're able to angle up to that dribbler is much more intelligent.
Yeah, and I know that the jockey allows you to have this super smooth, quick, lateral movement, in and out, step-ins, change of direction.
Well, I love using the jockey button, so I'll definitely be using this to counter the dribbling. Please tell me more, guys.
Another part of the hypermotion that I'm super excited is accelerate. We know that the pace, speed, and acceleration, those attributes is probably the very first thing that our players look into.
Exactly, like acceleration is very important.
Yeah, inspired by the real-life players, we defined 3 acceleration archetypes: the explosive, controlled, and length. The length is the strong physical players, but it's not only limited to defenders. Some of the strong physical attackers will also benefit from this archetype, which means they might be not as fast on the very short
Ouais, bon, nous allons commencer le début du tournoi avec le match d'ouverture, le premier match de la poule A entre Arex et Ceris. Ils sont en train de régler histoire de s'affiner et passer très facilement pour que le match soit de qualité. Pour m'assister aujourd'hui, j'aurai un nouveau MTC qui est un joueur de foot qui sera là pour m'assister pendant le reportage. Bienvenue parmi nous MTC.
Ouais, merci Mathiasi.
Quelles sont tes impressions pour ce tournoi? Je ne sais pas si tu connais l'un des deux joueurs, bien sûr tu maîtrises les deux.
Personnellement, je ne maîtrise pas les deux joueurs, mais comme mentionné plus haut, tu as dit que nous avons